Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Panda here, and we are back for some more. I was about to say Katawa Shoujo, but I just stopped myself at the last second. Well, not really, because I still said it. Or maybe it was merely just admitting to the fact that I derped. But I didn't really derp because you guys didn't know about it. So anyway, I love to make big debacles out of absolutely nothing. Debacle. Anyway, oh yes, before we do anything, since you guys whinged and bitched about it so much, no, I'm not kidding, but no, I am kidding. Jesus, what is wrong with me today? God damn it. Anyway, yes, the volume. I know it was too loud. I didn't realize until I guess we can just sort of play around with this until we get it right. But yeah, I didn't realize until it had gone up, and I needed your guys' opinion, of course, because I really didn't know until I had a second opinion, because when I was rendering it, it sort of kind of sounded like it was a bit too much, but then my mind kind of said, nah, it'll be alright, don't worry about it. But anyway, oh yes, I know it's been a little longer since I usually post a video about between 2 and 3 days, but this one I think I've chucked an extra couple of days on that, and that's only because I've been quite busy lately, and I also know that I need to record tonight because I'm going to be pretty short on time next week, or this week per se, because it's stock take at work, and that is the most bitchly annoying thing in the world, and I wish you could come and do it for me because it's the most horrible thing ever. But yeah, I'm not going to have a lot of time, I don't think. Like, I'm going to get home from work and I'm basically just going to crash and die on my bed because it's a very tiring thing to do. Anyway, over my past time and reading your comments, I have decided I'm going to go for Kaede. And I guarantee I've probably just pissed someone off already 2 minutes into it because I've pronounced her name wrong. But fuck it. Not butt fuck it. I don't want anyone to butt fuck it, but okay. I've already made things weird. Okay, that's a little quiet for me. I'm gonna turn the... Yeah, okay, that's better. Alright. Hopefully that didn't actually adjust the volume for you guys. I think it just adjusts the volume for me. Alright, let's get into it. Rin-kun, are you okay? Oh, Kun, sorry, I know, I've been told it's Kun, not Kun. Sounds like cunt. Okay. I'm not saying Kaede's a cunt. I'm just don't judge me. Judge a book by its cover. What do you mean? You were drinking an awful lot last night. Oh, that's right. The two fathers and their daughters came over and had a bit of a shindig. Uninvited. Assholes. I hate people that do that. I just hate those kind of friends that, you know, you're having a chill day after school or whatever, you're sitting down watching some TV, just want to really relax, really, and then you get one of your quote unquote air quotes friends come over, uninvited, you didn't expect them at all, and they say, hey man, what's up, hey, let's do something, let's go do something, should we go do something? I think we should go do something. You sort of just want to hit them over the head with a baseball bat, but, you know, that's frowned upon in this sort of society, especially when they're your air quotes friend. To be honest, I'm not okay at all. I'm still drunk. Kaede, I think I'm gonna. It kind of sounded like I was getting a bit satanic there and turning into a devil or something, rather than throwing up. I try to focus my tired mind while tying my shoelace. Sorry. Those two have no limits. Maybe you should take a day off today. Oh, you look so concerned for me, Kaede. Honestly, the littlest thing happens to me and you look so concerned. It's so cute. That's why I'm going for you. Kaede looks into my face with a worried expression. I know what's causing me this headache. It's all of Kaede's worrying, that's what's causing me this headache. It's not the alcohol, it's all this worrying. Damn it, Kaede, you're the problem. Today may even be worse than yesterday. I'll make it somehow. Besides, I think they'll overreact if I don't show up today. But shouldn't you try and keep a distance away from them? I went through a similar situation in middle school too. You got drunk in middle school? Most guys don't start that early, but I respect you if you're, that way inclined. Of course, at that time, alcohol was not involved. Oh, why didn't you say that at first? Then I wouldn't have had to say that. God damn it. I don't think I had my first drink until I was 16. And it was a mud shake. And a mud shake is basically, I'm sure you know what a vodka cruiser is. If you don't know what a vodka cruiser is, it's basically, it tastes like lolly water. It basically just tastes like cordial, or for you Americans, Kool-Aid. And you chuck some alcohol in there and you're good to go pretty much, and you don't taste the alcohol whatsoever, because vodka you can hardly taste regardless, and when you mix it with something like Kool-Aid, all you can taste is Kool-Aid. But the thing that I had was that, but replace the Kool-Aid with flavored milk. It's not a good mix. I tell you right now, do not try it, because once you get hooked, which you won't because you're going to listen to my advice, but once you get hooked, then you go to a party and all you've got are mud shakes, you're going to eventually, because this is mixed with vodka makes you very dancey and energetic and hyper. This mixed with vodka, you're going to be running around the place. Now, what happens when you drink a lot of milk and run around? I think you can figure out what I'm trying to say after that. Don't do it. I'm sorry about that time. Back in middle school, I was attacked by others when I became close to Kaede. Oh, wow. Okay. She was already very popular at the time, and also devoted to me as much as now. Oh, wow. It's a headache to think about my life in the academy now, but I just have to survive it. I'll somehow adapt. I don't want to waste my time thinking about it. You might be right. Don't worry. If I couldn't survive something like this, I would have been killed already by your fans. I stand up and pat her head like a dog, then give her a treat like a dog, and send her on her way like a dog. Let's go. Oh, yes, but please take it easy. Whoa! What are we doing? I thought we were just walking to school. I didn't know I was taking advantage of you. At least that's what it sounds like. Jeez. That's what you're gonna sound like in bed. It's gonna be like another Hanako sort of scenario. Yep. We leave the house as I refresh my mind. Jesus. Oh, you're right there. Okay. Good morning, Rin-kun and Kai-chan. It's as if she was waiting for me. Saya comes out from the gate of her house energetically. Oh, that's right, we're neighbours. Sorry, I forget. No. Are you leaving now? Let's walk together. She is full of energy. She's wearing a big smile. Take that smile off immediately. You're slightly blushing. It's cute. Stop it. She's so energetic. I thought she was drinking a lot last night with us. Oh, she was probably just pretending. She had a beer bottle and filled it up with water. That was not a big deal for me. I drink with my dad often. Well, he's training me so I won't get taken advantage of by bad guys. That's a good father. That explanation doesn't sound right. I would have sympathy toward the guys who try to take advantage of her. Wait, what? Their lives won't be guaranteed if anything like that happens. Oh, that's a good point. I suppose her dad does have a valid point. That's actually good sound advice. Which makes me think I would be a terrible father figure. I tried very hard to wake up this morning. Let's try and be on time. The three of us start walking in the fresh morning air. Have you remembered how to get to school now? Yes, I've moved here about 1 week ago. It took me a while to master the knowledge about the world of humans. I was wondering why you seemed so natural even though you came from the different world. I studied hard these past 8 years. I'm not a very fast learner, neither am I. That's one thing we have in common, Sia. I'm surprised to hear that because I thought she was a smart girl. She has the wrong information memorized, but I guess that's her cute part. Besides, seeing the King of the Gods in person makes me realize that the gods aren't all smart. Hey, wait a minute, Sia! I hear a voice from behind. A huge man in a kimono is standing there. I will never forget who this is. I heard in the news that number of believers of one religion has decreased by half in the past few days. I really hope the sound isn't too loud for you guys. If it is, when I start rendering I shall turn it down more, and hopefully I've got it right by then. I think that news is accurate. Ota-san? What's wrong? Ota-san, Dad, okay? Don't ask me what's wrong. Are you guys going to be okay alone? I heard there are criminal groups called delinquents in this world. Yes. I'm so concerned. I can gather up a special protection unit for you and give visitation for every person who tries to interrupt you. Actually, that would be pretty cool, you know? Walk around with all these people, just sort of that'd be kind of annoying after about the first hour. We're fine. Rin-kun is with us. Sia smiles and looks at me, then her father also looks at me and smiles. Hey Rin-dono, you're up early, I'm impressed. People who sleep their day away won't be able to make any of their dreams come true. What dreams is he talking about? Call me up if there's anything. I'll make them regret the fact that they were born into this world. That is definitely a death threat. That's not necessary. Most people here are just ordinary people. Some are a bit dickish, but the majority of them are okay. They're cool dudes. Oh, is that so? I don't want to cause any trouble to the honest citizens. I've never heard of a dishonest god either. Well, tell me if any dishonest people try to do something to you. I'll use my fist to let them know that they can experience hell before they die. That's great. No, that's awesome. Well, what can I say? Thank you for your consideration, Shino no Oji-san? Oji-san, Pop Uncle, a friendly way to address an older man. I wish nothing will happen to me. I don't want to cause any murder. Yep, just count on me. I hear a strange swinging noise as he slaps my back with his huge palm. My breath stops for a moment. Oh jeez, don't have a heart attack like Asao. His muscle is beyond normal. The power he holds is ridiculous. Hi, Shin-chan. You seem to be having fun this morning. Another voice echoes to finish me off. This guy. I turn back to the handsome voice and there I see a handsome guy. Hi Rin-chan, it's refreshing to wake up early in the morning. I didn't wake up that early. He looks way better when he's not talking. I came out because I heard lively voices out here. Can you take my Rin-chan with you too? The next moment, boom, there's a second one. Good morning Rin-sama and everyone. The house gate opens and Rin walks out. That is a nice house. I wonder if they've got a pool. I want to swim. Good morning. She bows lightly with a soft, elegant smile, unlike Sia's smile. Her smile is truly beautiful, and my face turns red. So you're knocked out by Rin-chan's smile, huh? Not really. I try to cover up, but he looks at me joyfully. Don't even mind. He hits my back several times. Then he holds me tightly in his arms. This is kind of weird. Now, call me Papa anytime. My son. Am I in a nightmare? I think you are. You have to stop there. The king of the gods tries to break in between us. His hands grab me and pull me away from the king of the devils. Too bad, but Rindono is marrying Sia and will inherit my throne. He can't call you his father, Mabu. Mabu. I'm sorry, but I can't compromise either. Rin-chan is getting married to Narin-chan and will inherit the world of the devils. I swear these two should just have it out with each other. Then let's bring this matter to an issue. That sounds like a plan. Oh god, they are going to have it out with each other. A pale light ball appears in front of them as they stare down at each other. Although I don't do well in magic class, I know that the small ball contains tremendous amount of magical power. Sia, Narin, how powerful is that light ball? I asked them, although I don't really want to hear the answer to that question. The last time they had a fight, they made 2 cities in the world of devils disappear, although those cities were already vacant. They made them disappear? Wait. Are you going to drop Armageddon in the middle of the city? Over my dead body? Literally. I'm sorry, but I'm not going to marry anyone yet. Do you have a girlfriend or something? Not really. Beautiful young lady. What do you think of Rin-chan? Hey, Kaede is just my childhood friend. Don't be suspicious of her. Hey, that's not right. How can you not do something to a pretty girl like this while living in the same house with her? Indeed, by any chance, are you gay? They're pretty upfront with their sexuality and such, these two, aren't they? I don't care what happens to me anymore. What the heck is their intention? I think I've used up my energy for today before I got to the academy. I am definitely heading for trouble. I see. Sounds like you had a fabulous morning. I don't know what that voice was. I was trying to go for gay, but it didn't really work out. Kind of hoping for the fabulous to sound fabulous, but it didn't work out. Were you really paying attention to my story? Of course I was. That means your thought process is totally messed up. My average test scores are 96.8%. That's not something you should be saying to an intellectual of Urbana Academy. Yeah, but how do you end up with extra lessons sometime? I think they're crazy for doing extra lessons just for skipping the small tests. I think those small exams are nothing but a waste of time. We wound up getting to the school in the nick of time. It's strange, because we all left the house so early this morning. The homeroom is over, and now I'm talking with Itsuki about what happened this morning. So, what makes you think that I had a fabulous morning? Rin, I hope you're not thinking that you're in a tragedy. I'm pretty sure I'm in a tragedy. Or if it's not a tragedy, it's a crossroads of life. It's not that bad. You were already blessed to have the idol of this academy, Kaede-chan, but now you have Sia-chan and Rin-chan. If being surrounded by the princesses of the three worlds is not fabulous, what the hell is fabulous? Well, just for your information, let me tell you something. Sia-chan and Rin-chan have fan clubs now. What? I can feel my face turning pale. Of course. Kaede-chan's fan club, KKK. Wait, what? Is that? Hang on, it's still active too. I heard some of them moved to the new fan clubs though. KKK as in like okay. No, let's just carry on. I'm sure it means something else. One of those K's must mean KE. Alright. KKK stands for Kido Kido Kei-chan. Whew! Oh, thank God for that. God, I thought I was gonna have to like tag this video as like racist or something. It's almost like a new religious group. Wow. Their slogan is Kaede is worth dying for, and they are truly crazy about Kaede. They calmed down over the past few months, but I was almost killed by them last year. Now, they established Sia-chan's fan club SSS and Rin-chan's fan club RRR. I don't even know what to... Wait, what? I don't even need to know what those names stand for. I guess they wanted to use the same alphabets just like other fan clubs. I bet there's something like Suki Sia-chan and Ran Rin-chan. These are some weird ass fan groups. Anyway, you better be careful if you want to live long. You're on the blacklist of the 3 dangerous organizations of the Academy. If you get assigned to the seat by the window, you should get it changed. It's the most dangerous position. You've already cleared the most difficult task of getting approvals by their fathers. I'm so jealous. I feel pissed off when I see other people's happiness. It feels like you are sucking away my happiness too. That's kinda selfish, but okay. I think he's the most dangerous person around for me now. Hey! Someone pokes my back from the seat behind. What does it mean, me? Ah, God, I wish there was a path for you. Damn it. I turn behind with an exhausted face. Mayumi is smiling joyfully. Rin Tsuchimi, a man who has potential to become the kings of the gods and devils, or just an ordinary guy. How do you like that catchphrase? Don't even ask me. "30 on the left!" The cafeteria is crowded, even though it's not lunchtime yet. You knew I had to say something about her. I mean, come on! Come on! Notice how the building here has a slight angle to the left? Weird. Must be a design flaw. The cafeteria is crowded. I've already read that. Some students are relaxing. I find it hard to when the angle of the building is slightly jarred. And others are eating because, you know, I'm sure she is. Because their breakfast wasn't enough. Yeah, I'm sure that's the case. Anyway, there are many kids here. Probably not many after she's done eating them. I drop the coin inside the vending machine and push the button for milk. There's probably none left because she's had all of it. Huh? I realise someone's face as I reach my hand to get my drink. Who are you? Oh, Asa. No, wait, that's Asa. Wait, who are you? I've never seen you before. Rin-chan. I like you. I like the look of you. I like the look of you. Asa-senpai and Kariha-senpai too. Kariha. They are walking toward me while raising their hands. Their beauty stands out in this academy. Hello. Hello. It's unusual to see the two of you here. You usually bring lunch from home, right? It's still 3rd period. We're not here to get some lunch. Besides, you bring your lunch too, right? Why are you here? Well, this is the closest vending machine from my class. We were getting thirsty because we just came from PE class. Doesn't look like it. Kariha... I really don't know how I should be pronouncing. New name, people in the comments. Tell me how to pronounce Kariha's senpai's name. Forget the senpai, I'm going to be saying senpai regardless of however it's pronounced. But that one there. Tell me how I should be pronouncing it. especially you Asians that are actually knowledgeable in this field, that I'm sure you know how it's properly pronounced, whereas me, I'm just an idiot. And by the way, I finally got to see those two girls. They were pretty. Not as pretty as you, my darling. I've seen Sia-sama in the world of gods before, but she became beautiful? Okay. I see why all the guys are going crazy. And I see why you are being envied. Don't talk about it like it's a funny thing. I'm going to cry. So, who's the one for you, Rin-chan? I've never even thought about it. Then think about it now. You're really having fun, aren't you? I want to have fun when I have my chance. Asa-chan likes these festivities. Please don't make fun out of me. But nothing! Kariha Senpai points her mouth with her finger and tilts her head with concern. Points her mouth with her finger and tilts her head with concern. How do you point your mouth with your finger? I think Asa-chan will continue to have fun with your story. I think she will make a hilarious story about you and spread it all over the academy. Oh, you shut your mouth, Kariha. Shh, that's definitely wrong. In my view, I think Kaede is still on the top of the list. I think you're right. I don't think she's just joking around. She will spread the rumour that will torture me. I might as well be honest with her if she's going to destroy my life anyway. Just at this moment, I'm interested in... Hey! Please select your destiny. Wow. I guess this is the ultimate decision. Was the Anthus, Narin, Kaede, someone else? No, it's definitely Kaede. Kaede, of course. Oh my. Just like I thought. There's no other girl who has shown loyal to me like Kaede. Kaede? I know her very well after many years. I feel secure when she's next to me. I see. Her devotion is not in vain, huh? Oh my. Yeah, alright, I know you're excited. You are so passionate. Maybe I should go after you. What are you talking about? I think her switch is turned on again. Anyway, now I know how you feel. I don't know how you're going to be choosing at the end, but good luck! Yeah, I'll do some soul searching. Even though I'm scared. I smile just because, while speaking, my life in this academy will be full of hope and despair. At least I won't be bored. 6:20 Sunday. The Koyo-cho shopping arcade is the center of the city where young people gather. It was established when the academy was built, and people all call this arcade the Sunlight Way. The place is always crowded with the students from the academy on the weekdays, and young people from other cities on the weekends. There are lots of stores centered toward the youth as well as supermarkets where we can buy groceries. Rin-chan! Asa-senpai? Someone walks toward me with light steps and calls my name. Her bright, energetic expression is very much like her. I like that outfit you're wearing. Are you shopping for ingredients for sweets again? As the mentor of Kaede, Asa-senpai's cooking skill is extraordinary. No wonder she's the leader of the cooking club. Especially the cakes she bakes are the best in the world. You don't know what she's putting in them. Some of that green stuff, that's why everybody's so happy at the end of the cooking club. Since she likes cakes, she bakes them often at home too. She appears in this shopping arcade often for purchasing ingredients for making sweets. too bad. You're wrong. I'm going to meet Kariha. I found a very good cake bakery. What about you, Rin-chan? Are you going on a date with someone? What was that? Ta-da. I'm not going anywhere that excites you. I'm just here for shopping. You are so secretive. I think it's a crime that you still don't have a girlfriend, despite the fact that you're surrounded by 3 gorgeous girls. By any chance, are you homosexual? You're the second person today to ask that. Come on! I am not gay. Get out of here. I'm a healthy straight male. I'm interested in girls. But I have to admit that I usually stay calm because Itsuki is always around me. He is way too passionate about girls. That's a good thing. What about you, Asa Senpai? I never heard any rumors about you with guys. You got me there. It's not that I'm not interested in guys, but I'm always hanging out with Kariha. So the guys usually pay attention to her. Yeah, I'm not surprised. Kariha Senpai does stand out. Oh, hello. She has long, gorgeous blonde hair, soft, pretty eyes, and a beautiful voice. She's definitely on the top list in our academy, but I wonder why people aren't too crazy about her. Perhaps her hallucinating habit is hurting her reputation. But I think you are pretty high class too, Asa Senpai. I don't think Kariha Senpai is winning over you. You are both very pretty. Her facial temperature rises rapidly. I think it's cute how she reacts to the comment like this. I think you have a talent to seduce the girls. Jeez, I didn't say much. Pretty easy. But I'm not going to give you anything just because you complimented me. I'm not trying to get anything from you. I honestly think she's not bad at all. As two singles, do you want to go out on a date with me now? Hey, don't fool around. You just told me that you are meeting Kariha Senpai now. Oh, you still remember that? Asa Senpai sticks her tongue out and smiles. I guess my attitude is the reason she won't look at me as a member of the opposite sex. I'm leaving now. Let's go eat some cake together someday. She runs off with a smile. I think it'd be fun to be with her. Don't you think like that? I said Kaede before, not someone else. But I think I'd be exhausted. I start walking the sunlight way alone. I search for the clothes I like while walking in the crowd. I window shop for a while, and just when I'm getting ready to go home, something stops me. It's the arcade in the middle of the street. I see a catcher machine in there. Oh no, not those. An interesting girl is standing in front of it. An interesting girl? Who is this? Nothing is special about her, but she catches my eye. Nothing is special about her. I should go up to her and say that. Hey, excuse me. Yeah? Oh, I just wanted to say, you know, I mean, I saw you there in front of the machine, but, you know, just to be clear, there was nothing special about you that sort of caught my eye. You know, I just merely glanced and saw you. Yeah, I just thought that would make you feel good. So, yeah, see you later. She has 2 long ponytails on each side of her head. Wait, 2 long ponytails on each side of her head. She has 2 ponytails on each side of her head, so she has 4 in total. I don't know where I'm going with that. She looks young but mature. Her body is thin and small, and her ears are uniquely long. She looks like a doll. She is staring quietly into the catcher machine. It's filled with stuffed kitty cats. Kitty cat! Kitty! She's not playing the game, just staring in there. The whole scene is like a painting, and I continue to stare at it. You can't catch young girls in the catcher machine. What? Oh god, it's Itsuki. Someone taps my shoulder and I hear a familiar voice. I turn and see my bad friend. If you really want young girls, I can introduce 2 or 3 girls to you. Did you just say something outrageous? I know ladies as young as teens and as old as 40s. That's gross. I'm sure I can hook you up with someone from the age group that interests you. You're like a pimp. You think I'm into young girls? You don't need to be ashamed of yourself. Young girls have their own beauties. You just have to control yourself not to go too far. I said that comment before in the wrong voice. I said it in a girl's voice and not Atsuki's voice. God damn it. I know there's nothing I can say to correct you. Just say whatever you want to say. Mr. Lolita Pedophile. I need to battle you for that one. Be responsible to your own words. You told me to say whatever I want. Come on, open up those fists. Your short temper is a bad habit. Atsuki makes fun of me and forces my fists to open. Ugh. I wish I could kill someone just by thinking. Huh? Suddenly, Atsuki looks away. He shakes his head while looking over my shoulders. I take my earlier statement back. I guess you caught it. Huh? As I look behind me, I see the little girl grabbing my clothes. Oh wow, she really is little. She is grabbing my shirt and staring at my face without saying anything. What is it? Okay. She stays quiet. She continues to stare at me while holding my clothes. Is this a stare out contest? Like, who's gonna break first? Okay, seriously, who's gonna break first? Oh, Jesus. Rin. Okay, she broke first, alright. A small voice leaks out from her lips. How does she know me? Rin? She speaks again. I finally realize that she is calling my name. Yeah, I'm Rin. Do you know Narin? Are you Narin's friend? The fuck? Her body moves suddenly. She starts holding my body tightly. Okay, this is getting weird. I guess you might be popular among young girls. Hey, this is not time for joking around. I finally found you, Rin. What do you mean you found me? Don't worry, Rin. I'll always be your friend. I won't deny your preference. Don't be saying something that might be misunderstood by other people. I found you, Rin. You're getting weird, girl. Hey, little girl. She hugs me tighter. It's as if she's a lost girl who found her mother. Okay, so we're back in front of the house. For good or ill, Narin is sweeping the street in front of the gate of her house. The princess of the world of the devils is sweeping the front with a broom. The scene seems extremely strange to me. Narin. Good morning, Rin-sama. Are you okay? You seem awfully tired. Narin stops sweeping to peer worried at my face. I'm exhausted and I'm possessed. Narin follows my view as I look toward my feet. Then she finally notices the double ponytail that's holding onto my clothes. Rin-chan? She raises her voice. The hell? Wait, what? Homunculus? Homunculus? Right. She was created by the collaboration of the world of the devils and gods. Primula here has extraordinary magical power. Primula, okay? She does? I look at the little girl drinking juice behind me. She looks like an ordinary devil girl. We are now in the living room of Fio family. I invited Narin and the King of the Devils in order to ask about the little girl who followed me home. Creepy. Be careful. We know for sure that she has extraordinary power, but we have no idea how to control her. If she explodes, the whole prefecture will blow up. There's no limit to her power. So she's like a walking nuclear weapon. But she's a clean weapon that won't spread the radiation everywhere. Still a weapon. Still something that'll blow shit up. Would you like another cup of tea? Yes, please. The King of the Devils smiles and pours some tea inside of my cup. Wait, why are you serving tea for me? Oh, hey Kaede. I'm sorry, I should be serving for you, but Mao-sama insisted. Don't worry, Rin-chan, my hobby is doing chores. I'm good at doing this. Furthermore, I love doing this. Are you really the King of the Devils? I look nothing like it, but blah blah blah. I look like nothing but a king. I bet the number of devil worshippers is decreasing. Does that mean that he's contributing to the world peace? My wife and Rin-chan won't let me do chores at home because they're worried about what others might say. That's why I'm in charge of doing chores on the weekends. I now know that the humans' impression of the devils was totally wrong. I should get rid of all my stereotypes, else I'd be shocked to find out the truth about many things. Anyway, why did they make a homunculus? We needed someone with tremendous power for our magical experiments. If this magic is put to practical use, it might change the existence of the three worlds 180 degrees. A total of 3 homunculi were made. They were all made under different methods, but the first 2 were destroyed because we couldn't control their extreme power. That probably means that they died. The king and Rin are both wearing a serious expression. Primula is the youngest of the 3 homunculi. She doesn't like interacting with others, but she likes Rin-chan for some reason. You can think of her as Rin's sister. Primula continues to eat her cake with a blank expression on her face. She seems like an ordinary girl. But why did Primula-chan come to this world? I think we better ask her that. Primula? She looks at him as he calls her name. She stares, speaking while she eats her cake. I came here to see Rin. Her silent eyes look at me. I see my face inside her sad purple eyes. I wanted to see what he's like. I've heard so much about him. Rin-chan. Rin's concerned soft voice wraps around Primula's small body. Primula still continues to look at me with no expression, just like when she first saw me. I guess she's been interested in me after hearing about me from Rin for a long time. What shall we do with Rin-chan, Ota-sama? The King of the Devils smiles softly to his concerned daughter. We can't force her to go back to our world. I think we can let her live with us for a while and see how it turns out. However, our experimentation is not over yet. She will need to go back to the facility again eventually. He speaks while looking at Primula's face. Primula shakes her head to refuse. I'm going to live here. What? I want to stay here. Rin is here. She grabs my sleeve while talking with her expressionless voice. Her tight grip represents her strong emotion. Rin-chan. The king crosses his arms and starts thinking while observing Primula's reaction. After only a few seconds, he comes up with a solution. What do you think about having a cute pet, Rin-chan? She's potty trained and you can also use her as a hugging pillow. Are you crazy? Perhaps he planned this from the beginning. I'm sorry, but I'm a freeloader in this house. It's not up to me. I look at Kaede for a help, but she smiles gently. I wouldn't mind if you're okay with it. It's exactly what I expected to hear. Can't you at least think about it for a while, Kaede? So, what should I do? Oh man, because I mean, we're going after Kaede, so I suppose we shouldn't really take her in. Because if we do, then things might get a little bit complicated. Yeah, no, I'm not going to take her in. But Primula is used to being around Rin, right? I look at Rin, who has a little sad face. Yeah, she's been sad the whole time Primula's been here. I think it's better for her to stay with Rin, rather than staying with the strangers. Please don't worry about me. I think it's better for Rin-chan to go wherever she wants to go. Oh, Rim-chan. Rin. You want to stay with Rin-sama, right? I want to stay with Rin. She replies with straight and clear words. Are you okay with this, Kaede? Oh, what? So we don't even accept her and... I'll support your decision. She's going to stay with us, right? Oh, god damn it. I think that's the best thing for her. Kaede smiles, knowing how I'm truly feeling. I nod deeply as I see her smile. Okay, we'll take care of her. It's not what I wanted to happen. The King of the Devils and Rin went back home soon after the sky started turning red. I'm sorry, it's getting late, but I'm preparing dinner now. Please wait for a while. I hear on like hold whenever I call the tax department or something. Please hold. Please wait for a while. She pours tea in the cup as she speaks. Primula stares at Kaede as if she's seeing something strange. Well, how about that red sky out there? Yeah. Nice to meet you. I'm Rin Tsuchimi. Kaede also smiles at Primula as I introduce myself to her. I'm Kaede View. Nice to meet you. Rin. Kaede. Primula looks at Kaede. Are you his mate? She's making a big mistake. Absolutely not. Oh, absolutely not. But it's pretty close. You think it's funny? It's the same thing, isn't it? I'm taking care of you. I'm the only one who thinks this is wrong, yes. Wait, no, I think it's wrong. Primula. Nice to meet you. She speaks without expression. However, for some reason it seems to me as if she's being shy. Perhaps she has emotions, but doesn't yet know how to express them. Yeah, nice to meet you. I pat her small head with my hand. Her face is not changing, but she seems to be happy. First the Fuyu family and then the Tsuchimi family. Now another family is added to this home. Family member is added to this home. 6/21 Monday. No, I might stop it there actually. Shall stop it there. Save and load. Save. Kaede wakes me up as usual. Yeah. Okay, completed. Okay. Anyway guys, I hope you enjoyed this episode. I don't know when the next episode will be up because like I say, it's I'm going to be very short on time this week, but hopefully I'll be able to get another episode or another few episodes done this week to keep you guys happy and up to date. Anyway guys, I hope you enjoyed and I will see you next part. Bye.